Hey everybody, Camari, Ellis here, the Finance Rebel. Got a question someone asked me that I'm going to answer. Sent it over to me via email over the weekend, and it's from a young lady by the name of Brittney. Brittney said to me she was looking for someone to give her some advice on starting her business in regards to finances, especially in terms of tax information. She's brand new to business and doesn't know where to start. All right, Brittney, well, you came to the right place. My background's in accounting, been doing it for over 20 years. I'm actually starting to whittle down a little bit, but have helped start many a business. So let's jump right into this. Number one, research your industry. All right, make sure you know everything about your industry. I'm not sure what business you're in, but know the ins and outs, know the top players, know what they've done, know who they are, how long they've been in business, who they market to, what their niche is, what their specialty is. All right. One of the reasons you want to know that is you want to figure out as many ways as possible to differentiate yourself, make yourself stand apart, stand out. All right. All right. Number two, make sure you get all the permits necessary for wherever you are. I'm not sure where you are, whatever town. Some towns and states recommend that you have a business privilege license or some kind of license like that. So make sure you have that so you don't have any problems with the local authorities wherever you are. All right. Now, very important. It's number three. Make sure you track every dollar that you make and every dollar that you spend. And I recommend that you do that in some kind of software. You can use QuickBooks, you can use Xero, you can use FreshBooks. No, I'm not an affiliate for any of them, but you can use one of those that will help you track your income and your expenses. It's very important, especially when it comes to tax time. Okay, all right. That's I can't begin to stress to tell you to track your expenses and track the money that you make. Okay, all right. Now you're making money, you're paying your bills. Other bill you got to pay, it's Uncle Sam. I mean, your business, Uncle Sam likes his payments 4 times a year for quarterly payments. All right, so set aside some money. I don't know your business, I don't know what you're making, but I would say anywhere from 10 to 30% of what you're making set aside to pay estimated taxes to Uncle Sam, and actually to whatever state you are in as well. What happens is if you don't pay them, normally you get to the end of the year, you haven't paid anything, you have a super duper big tax bill. All right, so that's part of tax planning. All right, number 4, actually, which probably should have been number 1, is get an accountant. Get an accountant. They can actually help you navigate the system a lot of times with whatever permits are needed, with whatever taxes are needed, the whole nine. But I'm going to assume you're doing this yourself. All right. So the next one, pay sales tax. If you have to pay sales tax, again, I don't know what line of business you're running, but if you are collecting taxes, make sure you pay the sales tax to the state. I'm here in Pennsylvania, you have to pay it to the state, or if you have to pay it to the local municipality as well. All right. I would also develop a relationship with a banker. All right. Reason I say that is because a lot of times we go into business and we don't have financing, or we're not doing the things that we need to do to get financing, and a banker can help make sure you're on that track. Financing could mean the difference between you doing $100,000 business and $1 million business a year. All right. Lastly, number 7, and this connects in with choosing a proper accountant and possibly a lawyer, is make sure you select the right business entity. And when I say by business entity, you have sole proprietorship. Once it's you that's in business, you hear a lot of people talking about LLCs, S corps, C corps, things like that. You need to pick the one that's right for you. I hear a lot of people that just say, "Oh, just get an LLC." That's not always right. All right. So you have different reasons, different parameters. Sometimes, and I know a lot of the legal people out there are going to kill me, sometimes it's better from a tax perspective to just do business as a sole proprietorship. All right. There's a lot of reasons for that. I can't do it right now in this video, but again, make sure you review those options and think through everything and work through everything with a professional, an accountant, and a lawyer when it comes to entity. All right. Well, Brittney, again, good luck to you. Congratulations. There's nothing like going into business for yourself, and it's an exciting time. Feel free to ask me any other questions. I'll take a look at them and record them and send them out to you, as well as share them with the rest of my community. All right, everybody, if you have any questions of me regarding finance, business, or money, feel free to ask me, Camari, Ellis, the Finance Rebel, and I will see you all the next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.